Welcome.
This is Stacy Axler.
And this is Heather Marie.
Hi. We're
But
from
when
Washington, D.C. Oh, yes, sorry. Go ahead, Stacy.
I was about to say, but when we do improv together, we are Sharon and Karen.
Karen.
From Washington, D.C. Yep.
Yes. Great. So just to get us started, how about just a word that you really like?
It's
Discombobulated.
Ooh,
discombobulated. What a good word.
Thank you.
I love gummy bears.
Me too. Real good. Classic.
You can have all the green ones because I think they're disgusting.
Okay.
You like them?
Yeah, I like them. I like green.
Well, I like green in general, just not green flavored things.
Yeah, okay. Listen, are we allowed to eat the merchandise? I mean, if we are, cool. You're supposed to be training me.
Yeah, not really. I mean, like,
okay.
Mr. James is a pretty cool boss, but like, yeah. I don't know, here at the Regal Cinema, you're not really supposed to eat the food, but these gummy bears, I mean, like this whole box, $6, but are so good. Yeah. So when I was a kid, I used to get a gummy bear, and I'd squish it up, and then I'd go, Mr. Smalls, and then I'd pull it apart, and I'd say, or I pull it up, and I'd say, Mr. Talls, and then I'd pop it in my mouth, and I'd say, Mr. Discombobulated.
Wow, I mean, I would just eat them, but...
Well, I mean, sometimes I think you have to be really creative to work at a movie theater. I mean, like, I know people say, like, oh, it's just retail, but, like, you have to be, like, in with movies, and that means being creative.
Yeah, that's really cool. You know what? You are a creative person.
Thank you. I know we just met 25 minutes ago, but I appreciate that compliment.
Well, I appreciate the work that you do. I know we just met 25 minutes ago, but I was told that actually you were the one, you draw all the movie posters by hand. You do your own movie posters for this Regal Cinemas.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not that good of an artist, so I can really only draw rocket ships. So like every movie becomes a space movie. So like a really lovely Victorian period drama, it's actually in space because I can only draw rocket ships with little stick figures. So it's got like a little Keira Knightley being like, woohoo.
Well, I think it's great that you're going after your dreams like this. That's awesome.
I mean, I can't move out to Hollywood just yet, but I don't know. I think any director would take a look at my Regal Cinema experience and take a look at my movie posters, and they'd say, you're hired. You're the new director.
So this is a plan for you. You're going to Hollywood. You're going to work in movies.
Yeah. I mean, I came to a movie one day, and they've got all those commercials on the screen beforehand. And they said, do you want a career in movies? And I was like, yes, I do. And then they said, start your career here. So I thought, why not? I know we are just in Muskegon, Michigan. And I don't know how many, there's not many movie sets out here, but I'm getting my foot in the door.
Yeah, just from the limited time I've known you, I think you have a real shot at this.
Thank you so much, Jamie. So tell me, what's your 5-year plan? What brought you to Regal Cinema and not to Landmark or an AMC or literally the chain?
Well, originally I lived in Hollywood, California.
What?
And I lived in Hollywood, California.
Shut up. No, don't really shut up. I'm just
okay. Sorry. Yes.
You buried the lead.
I didn't mean to bury the lead. I mean, I'm not a Hollywood person. Anyway, that's why I moved out here. I'm actually attending school. I'm actually working on becoming a marine biologist. Whoa. So anyway, yep. I like animals and water.
Well, you have water out in Hollywood. I mean, it's by the beach, right? I don't actually know LA geography, but I just assume LA is just one long beach.
Well, that's a part of California.
And they have marine biology there. So why'd you come here where there's just a big lake?
I like lakes. I like fresh water. I like open spaces. I like real people.
Jamie, why? I don't understand. Oh, the 2 o'clock screening just must have let out. That's why it's a little noisy.
Yeah.
Jamie, why did you leave Hollywood? Why does anyone leave Hollywood? I don't understand.
I was just done with the lifestyle there. I was in a few movies and
What?
I was in a few movies and it just wasn't for me.
What movies were you in?
I was in Final
My phone
Destination.
isn't causing an echo, is it?
Yes.
I was in.
Oh, sorry, the lobby gets so loud.
Yeah, no, I know. I was in Final Destination. I was in Final Destination 2.
What?
I was in The Purge. I was in The Purge 2. I was in The Purge 3. I wasn't in the last Purge though.
Is already taken, and it is already
Sorry,
taken.
it's just so loud here.
No, I hear you. Well, I hear you.
I can't believe. So you were like a horror queen. Oh my god. And you survived.
And I survived. But let me tell you, Hollywood is cutthroat. And I was just so done with all the, I just wanted to be around real people. There's real people in Michigan. There's not all this performative things you have to do. I don't know. That's just my thought on Hollywood. But best of luck to you out there, man. Like, I think you really could make it out there.
All I want to do is have performative things.
And you know what? That's a valid choice. I respect you. I have a question though about these butter pumps. So do we clean these at the end of the day, or do we just kind of leave them to their own devices, or we do? You seem a little down.
Oh, sorry. I just I can't believe you lived my life that I want and you left it.
I mean, it's not for everyone. I mean, Cameron Diaz retired, didn't she?
Did she?
She did. She did. That was a rhetorical question, but trust me, she did.
Oh. Well, I'll take her spot. And scene.
The fire is really warm. You did a great job on it.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Scoutmaster. I've been working so hard to get this merit badge. It's the last one I have to get before I get my survival super badge.
I know, and you're doing a really good job.
Thank you so much. You know how much merit badges mean to me.
Uh-huh.
If I can't earn a reward for anything I do, then I don't want to do it.
Okay, all right. Polly, listen. Yeah. You're very enthusiastic. I appreciate this about you. But it's not always about getting a badge. It's about the experience. We're not in the Scouts just to get badges. Am I right?
I am.
Okay. All right. Well,
I thought my mom and my dad, they said, "Oh, you're going to join the Scouts." And I was like, "That sounds so boring." And then they were like, "You can earn badges." And I was like, "Okay, sign me up. I should have already been there." And this is how I am motivated.
Okay, and you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Well, you did a great job setting up this camp, so now we can actually spend some chill time drinking some hot cocoa. How about that, Polly?
Can I get a gold star for having the best hot cocoa with the best water to cocoa ratio?
Polly, this isn't about getting stars or getting rewards or getting awards. It's about drinking some cocoa with your peers and with your Scoutmaster. So cheers, kids.
Cheers. I'm going to drink it faster than all of you.
No, you could hurt yourself. Polly, you're choking here. Polly, are you okay? Polly?
Yes.
Did you burn your tongue? All right, okay, here. Drink some Dasani water. No, stop, Polly. This is not a race. No one else is racing to finish their cocoa. Polly, stop.
I'm done.
Polly,
I'm done. Yeah.
you're hurt.
Can I have a merit badge?
There's no merit badge for drinking cocoa.
That's a shame.
Polly, here, take these 2 ibuprofen. Your tongue is
Ibuprofen?
already swelling.
Oh.
You know, not everything in life is about winners or losers, all right? If that was the case, I would... No, well, it should not be, because what I was about to say is when you're my age, you'll learn sometimes you don't always win. You don't always make it out first, or even second for that matter. Kids,
I'm so sorry. That sounds terrible.
It's nothing to apologize for. I'm living a fine life, aren't I? And I'm not first or second or even third. Right, kids? What do you mean, no?
That sounds terrible. You don't even want to be third?
Well, sometimes it's out of your control, right? You might not be the most strongest guy out there, the most athletic, maybe not the best dressed, but you get up every day. We all put our pants on one leg at a time, and we have to get going. Not everything's about winning. It's about trying your best.
I don't want to try I want to try my best, but I want everyone to know I'm the best.
Okay, Polly. All right, kids. Listen, it's getting a little bit later. Why don't we all sit around the fire and tell scary stories?
Oh, I'm going to tell the scariest one.
No, Polly, this isn't about being the most scary. This is about all enjoying our time together.
One time there was a scoutmaster, and the scoutmaster lost at everything.
I didn't say that, Polly.
Didn't care to be best, cared only about being mediocre.
And I'm not mediocre, Polly.
Scoutmaster never amounted to anything in their damn life. Yeah,
Polly.
I said damn, because this is a damn good story. Aren't you so scared that you're not going to go to Harvard or even, dare I say, Cornell?
Polly, I'm not scared. I'm very frustrated.
Scariest story. Can I get a merit badge?
Well, there's no merit badge for scary stories. And, I'm proud that not everyone is meant for a 4-year university, Polly. That's something you'll learn when you're my age, all right?
Okay. That's fine. You could just be the best at community college or whatever you choose to go to.
Okay, kids. You know what? Scoutmaster's getting a little tired. All right. So why don't we all
I'm gonna fall asleep first.
Polly.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Polly.
Honk shoe, honk shoe. Honk shoe. I'm asleep. Honk shoe.
Okay, kids. Everyone else, we need to get into our sleeping bags.
Can I get a merit badge for sleeping?
There's no merit badge for sleeping. End of the month. Shredding the sensitive documents. My favorite time of the month.
I love to shred. It just feels so good just to let everything go and just.
Yep, love it. Ugh.
All right. I am.
Oh.
You know what? I think it's going. I'm going to start shredding things that shouldn't be shredded.
Oh, like what? Boss, what are you shredding?
My marriage license.
Oh, no. I got one up on you, boss. I'm going to shred my driver's license.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to shred this Discover card. If it's gone, I don't have to pay it.
Oh, yes, shred it, boss. Oh, my God. I'm going to shred this picture of my family. I haven't even seen these people in years.
Yeah, screw them.
Screw them. They're gone.
All right, I am gonna shred this ashtray that my kid made me.
Do it, your kid's
It's freaking ugly, and I don't smoke, and I wish my kid would do that.
I'm gonna shred. I'm gonna shred. Well, this is a little pin that my crush in 3rd grade gave me, and I've kept it all these years, and I'm gonna shred it.
Go ahead, because that's pretty sad.
No, it's not. No, it's not, boss.
Yeah,
It meant a lot to me at the time, but it's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
Ah. Oh, I love this. It's such a cathartic moment we're having.
I am shredding this tie. It represents everything that I hate about this job and my boss. I know you like my boss, but I hate him. So just
I like your boss.
Goodbye. He gave this to me for
CEO of the
Christmas.
company.
I don't even celebrate Christmas. I'm Jewish.
That's true. You don't celebrate Christmas. What an insensitive gift. I no longer like your boss.
All right. Now here we go.
Oh, we're getting into it.
These are all my identity documents. If these get shredded, I do not exist anymore, and I plan to go on the lam and off the grid. Goodbye forever.
Do it. Oh.
This feels really good.
What are you going to do now? You're totally off the grid.
I mean, you can call me Lester Holt. Oh, that's already taken.
That's a real man that exists.
I know. Just call me John Smith, and no one will be able to find me.
John with an H or no H?
With an H.
Ooh. I want to disappear too, but I don't have my identity documents with me. Whoops.
You should always be carrying them with you at all times, because you never know when you need to shred them and go on the lam.
I put them in a safety deposit box.
Well, that's on you, man.
That's what I was told to do.
And see. Give them a round of applause, you guys. Karen and Sharon.